What do you think about Thomas Russo? Is there any thoughts you have Thomas Russo?
Yeah, I actually watched your show.
What do you think about him?
I think he's very disciplined also, very composed, very disciplined. But I just don't like that type of activism. I don't know how productive that is.
What did you disagree with him on?
He is a ideological racialist, and I believe that goes too far. I'm a Catholic. I don't know what his religious views are. I think there's a tendency from some white nationalists to idolize race. They believe that race is the highest virtue. As a Catholic, I do believe there's a universal community of human beings, that we are all human in a fundamental way. And although I do believe that race is real, I also think we're all humans also. So I would say he's more racialist than me. And I also think that from an ideological point of view, from a professional point of view, I just do not support that type of activism, these provocative marches where they're not getting in people's faces, but it is intended to provoke. It is intended to be transgressive. And I don't know how much I like that.
He was also interesting to get to know, and he was very good in the way he communicated. His style is very different than yours. He's very, the way he speaks is more here. You're more animated. You have a very smooth style of delivering your message, but I actually wanted to know this guy to see what drove him. Your opinion of me. I'm Middle Eastern, married to a white girl, okay? I'm from Iran. Christian guy, mom's a Christian, dad's a Christian, mom was a communist, dad was an imperialist, went to Germany, refugee camp, came to the States. Do you think there should be more opportunities of guys like me to end up here, or do you think it's better off for America, purely based on odds, to minimize more of me coming to America?
Well, I think that the most important thing to consider about immigration is it's just the volume, it's the numbers. I don't have a problem in principle with immigration at all. If we brought in 1 million, or maybe not 1 million, but if we brought in, let's say, 300,000 people every year that are like you, that are intelligent, that are productive, that are going to be generative, I don't necessarily have a problem with that in and of itself. The problem is that for 30 years, we bring in 2 or 3 million people per year. The foreign-born population has doubled. We brought in 50 to 60 million people since 1990. That's just too many people. And how I would distinguish it is that we're bringing in so many people that it's fundamentally altering what America is. You go to Miami. Miami's like a Caribbean country. It doesn't even feel like America. It feels more like Costa Rica or something. You go to New York, LA. It doesn't feel like what America used to be, what America is distinctly. And that's what I have a problem with, that pretty soon everywhere it's going to be so diverse, linguistically, ethnically, religiously, that you can't even say America is anything. Like the mayor of Minneapolis, he's doing advertisements in Somalian. What is that?
Yeah, they had a the cop badge is now in Arabic. I don't know if you saw that or
yes.
not. Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I think that's horrible. Hi, I'm Nick Fuentes. If you want to text me or call me or ask me a question, you can find me on Minect.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.